Welcome to Brett Ridgeway's Learning for Life video lessons, and in this lesson we are going to be talking more about chords. And just as a very quick review of last week, we talked about how you have your shed chords or your box chords. Here it is in D, because this is your D. We have it in G, we have it in C, we have it in A. So we talked about all that. We also talked about how that you can put them all into one box. In other words, if you're in the key of G, you're playing G, C, and D, you could put those all into one box. If you're in the key of D, G, D, A. So we talked about that. We also made it very simple and just used, by playing it this way, D, G, D, A. We also talked how you could find the fifth note in your scale on the bass bridge by going straight across, mark course to mark course, and up one. So here you have a D. Here you have a D an octave lower. That'll work on the sixth course. Here you have an E, straight across, up one. It'll never ever work on the seventh course. So down here you have an A, straight across, up one, A. Here you have a B, straight across, up one, B. Never work here. So to work on the fifth and the sixth course. So what we did is we added that. So let's take it a little farther. We have our shed chord. And I'm going to make this a little more visual for you. You can buy these at Walmart or Dollar General or pretty much anywhere. You don't want to wrap them around the strings, just lay them on there very lightly. It will give it a kind of a funky dead sound, but that doesn't really matter. So you have your shed chord, you can see that, and then we added, because you can go straight across and up one, we added this. So this is what we were playing last week, is simply this right here. Doesn't matter the order at all as long as you're playing these notes. So we're going to add another triangle and another note. And here's how we're going to do that. We're stopping right here, or this is the top of the shed. So we're going to add another triangle right here. And I'm going to actually double stick this one so you can see this, but here's your triangle that we're going to add, and I'm just putting this on top so that you can see the entire triangle. So now we have, instead of just our shed chord, we're adding this triangle in. Now, we talked about, as we found this note on the bass bridge, going straight across and up one, well, now we have this note on the fifth course, so let's go straight across and up one. And we can also add that to what we're doing today and giving us actually another triangle. However, the triangle this time is going to be here. Don't worry about that, I don't want to confuse you. But what we're going to do, you're going straight across here. So you've got this. So one thing you might want to try just to get used to, let this hand go back and forth, which is considered cross bridge harmony. This hand's going up. And just get your hands used to doing this. Doesn't matter what you do. making these patterns. And this is D, so you know you can learn this on your own or later. We may even cover it at some point, but this is a D, this is an F sharp, and this is an A. All right, and if you understand what your chords are made up of, it's your first, third, and fifth note of that scale. So D, F sharp, and A. So this is just a combination of D, F sharps, and A's set visually into boxes or triangles. So let's take these off. And let's apply this to Will the Circle Be Unbroken? Now, again, I'm apologizing before we ever start for my singing. Last time we just did this. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Or we went up here. Circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. But now we're going to add this new triangle and bass note. Will the circle, here we go, be unbroken by and, let's do it again. Will the circle D, 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 D. And then I'm just putting in these two melody notes again. D, 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 D. So just get used to this and adding this pattern. You can arpeggiate it, or you can hit it as two notes. Or I'm hitting bounce, bounce, bounce. It doesn't matter what you do. So let's go into the G. The D, 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 by and here's the G, 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 G. Now, because of the song and how long you have to play that G, if you hit them here, you're not going to get a whole lot in. So maybe instead of starting here for your G, start here. D, 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 D. And then you could go G, 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 back to D, D. The idea is, though, you just want to be able to get, you're not going to get them all in, but you want to be comfortable with this position. You know, if you did it in A, here's your new triangle and the bass note. And again, we're able to add this D in here simply because you're going straight across and up one course of strings. So here we go. And here maybe G, 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 G. You can jump all over. D, 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 D. And we can do A A here, A, or we could do here, A, or A, D. Because the patterns that'll work in this box will work in every box. One last time. D, 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 D. Then to G, 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 D, 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 sorry, D, 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 A, D. Thinking too much, but you get the idea. So what I would do for this week, and we're going to just keep expanding this. I'm not taking you real far because I want you to have time to practice it. That's what you want to work on. Here's your... And then come back down maybe. It's good to actually use to go all the way across here, get used to going across. So work on going across here. And if you want to do something besides with a circle, try something different. Get out a book that has the chord changes, but you know, it's probably best to stick with this just till you get these patterns down. And as I said, next week what we'll do is we'll just keep expanding to different chord positions. So I hope that helps, and hope you enjoyed that. Please comment, please share, please help me get the word out about these lessons. They are free to you, and if you appreciate that, I would appreciate you sharing this and trying to get the word out to others who may not know about the lessons. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one.